Today I'm going to spend 10 hours getting 10 tails Gen 3. I'll be getting every Gen 3 mask and then using them to unlock 10 tails at the Espada Portal. Once I get Aizden, the 10 tails Gen 3 bloodline, I'll master it and complete the 10-hour journey of getting 10 tails. But before the video starts, a big percentage of you guys aren't subscribed. Subscribing really helps out the channel and takes a few seconds, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. But with all of that out of the way, let's get on to the video. Alright, so here we are at the Jejunes village. This is where Apol Gen 3 is located. Apol is the first Gen 3 tailed beast and we will need the Apol mask boss drop to start the grind for 10 tails. Once we get every mask from every tailed beast we will be able to fuse them at the Espada Portal. So without further ado, let's begin grinding for Apol's mask.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Now that we have the Apol Gen 3 mask, let's go to Shindai Valley and get the Maru Gen 3 mask.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes.
Well, that was fast. Now that we have the Maru Gen 3 mask, let's go to the Haze village and get the Sparky Gen 3 mask.
Bruh.
Okay, so now that we have the Sparky mask, let's go to the Blaze village to get Happy Gen 3's mask. That was another fast one. Now that we have Happy's mask, let's go to the Tempest village to get Mustang Gen 3's mask. We are now halfway through the grind for all of the masks. All we need now are the Alphi, ChoCho, Octopops, and Korama masks. So let's get started and go to the Vinland village and get Alphi's mask.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
I actually got ChoCho Gen 3's mask last video while getting ChoCho's Tentation mode. So here is a clip of that. So unfortunately I didn't hit record while getting Octopop Gen 3's mask, but I did have a few boss fights recorded. So here they are now. As I said earlier, I didn't record me getting the Octopops mask, but let's go to the Blaze Village and get the final mask, Korama Gen 3's mask. Now that we have every mask, let's go to the Espada Portal and get Aizden. Then we'll master Aizden, and finally unlock Tentales Gen 3. As you saw from some of those clips, Aizden is a pretty good bloodline. So let's go over every move and showcase the bloodline. The first move summons an orb that pulls anyone hit by the orb. The move has some pretty long startup, so it's not very ideal for anything other than combo starting. The second move is a high damage mini stun that also has some decently long startup. The AoE on the move makes it a bit no skill, and makes it pretty good for team fights where you just spam moves and deal the most damage. The last move is arguably the best move. It's an AoE stun that also place locks anyone in its radius. With the mode, this makes the bloodline very easy to use in combos. Now let's get onto the mode. There are two modes to Aizden, Stage 1 and Stage 2. Stage 1 is the base form for Tentales, and doesn't summon the tailed beast. The C-Spec does an insane amount of damage, and also stuns players. Easily the best move for the entire bloodline. The Q-Spec is a combo extender that has the third move stun at the end of the move. The hitbox is also very large, making it very good for starting combos for the C-Spec and other moves. The E-Spec is a turret that stuns anyone in its radius. It's very good for keeping control in fights and protecting yourself from getting comboed. The M1s have very long range and also do lots of damage. Combined with the C-Spec, you can easily do one-shot combos with just the bloodline alone. Now let's look at the second stage of Tentales. The C-Spec is a tailed beast bomb from Tentales. It's actually worse than Stage 1 C-Spec because it knocks back and does way less damage. The Q-Spec is another downgrade from Stage 1. It summons your tailed beast and allows you to fly, and every time you click you shoot out a tailed beast bomb. But every tailed beast bomb makes you loose mode, so it's not very ideal. The E-Spec is the same move from Stage 1. Nothing changed. The M1s are also worse because there is less damage. Yes, it may have more range, but it's also harder to combo with you being teleported into the air because your M1s summon Tentales. Anyway, that is it for the showcase. Overall, Aizden is a pretty good bloodline and is definitely around A tier. Not every move is amazing, but there are a lot of moves that stand out. But with the showcase out of the way, that is it for the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. See ya.